Hey, let's talk about the Bills and Josh Allen. We've seen now 2 games with Joe Brady as the offensive coordinator with Allen. The Bills offense has averaged 33 points per game, nearly 450 yards. That's a significant difference, and a reason for that success has been Brady's commitment to the run game, as the Bills have run the ball on 43% of plays over the last 2 games, compared to 36% before Brady took over as their offensive coordinator. Yeah, we talk college on this show sometimes.
You said A&M hired Elko and not Joe Brady?
Yeah. They did, but you know what? Maybe Joe Brady's really happy where he is, because, Hawk, the numbers are clearly indicating that things are going well. Okay, so what does the tape show about what's different with this Bills offense since the change at OC?
Listen, the offense is reinvigorated. I don't know if it's because he's such a great play caller or they're just happy that Dorsey's gone. Regardless, the last 2 weeks have looked differently, specifically the way that Brady has kind of deployed the offense. It's a lot more systematic. If you look at this drive in the fourth quarter where they take the lead, they run the ball 5 times in a row. The last 3 times of that sequence, they had 6 O-line, 1 running back, 3 receivers. They're motioning receivers down to insert into the line of scrimmage. They see something that they could take advantage. And then it's 3rd and 2.
Right.
They go empty, and they go to Latavius Murray in the slot. I gotta have it down. They tell the defense we are passing the football.
Right.
But you could tell the way that he's calling plays, he is letting the situation dictate his play call, as opposed to letting the play call be forced into the situation.
In the group text, when that drive went down, I said that's the most disciplined drive I've seen in Josh Allen's career, play call-wise.
Absolutely.
Because it had nothing to do with Josh Allen.
And 5 runs against one of the best run defenses in the league at a critical moment in the game.
I think he's brought a philosophical and schematic balance to their offense. You know, like there is way more motion. There is way more putting the quarterback under center. There's more play action. And so we had this long conversation about under center last year, and I think Buffalo is a really good example of it, because when they're using that balance, and there's some shotgun still, it's not exactly who they're going to be. I think the group or the person that has benefited the most from this all is their offensive line.
Yeah.
You know, their offensive line, when they have the quarterback, you just talked about 5 straight runs. There's always, I don't care who you are, there's always going to be an element of mentality.
Slow down. We gonna slow down.
Really fast.
Who's
Look at
we?
these
The defense.
changes on the screen to back it up.
Motion and designated, the designed rush and the under center. Marcus, you said it perfectly. You guys are going to slow down. So I'm helping the offensive line. The offensive line gets to play just a smidge better. So then the quarterback is playing better. Then the run game is better. So I just think the schematic and philosophical balance is the big deal.
This is the breath of fresh air that Josh Allen needed. Like, him and Ken Dorsey just wasn't a good mix. And we saw it time and time again with the philosophical part of go win the game, do whatever, right? I want to see when those opportunities present themselves for him to hit them in that situation against Philly. It's a couple examples in this game. Obviously, we've talked about this play ad nauseum.
Right.
Who's wrong, who's right, I don't care. We practice together 5 days a week. Let's get that done in this critical moment. This was another one. This is a touchdown if he goes over the top. I don't know what happened in this particular situation. Ball might have got away from him. Gabe Davis is over the top. There is nobody in the middle of the end zone. And here's the thing, because it's such a visceral reaction when you critique or say something about Josh Allen. Here's the thing, because we hold you to a high standard, you're judged more critically. That's all it really boils down to, because we've seen the heights that you can go to as a quarterback. So when you have opportunities, like I felt like the Philly game was an opportunity for Josh Allen to put it away.
He did. He did.
When?
When he scored to put him up with $150.
I'm not going to do this.
Anyway. You only have like 15 seconds to do it.
I'm not going to do this.
15 seconds.
Opportunities missed, I thought, would have put this game away in these particular situations that I just illustrated.
He got the final word.